let's do it. This is gonna be a really quick little session over here. I gotta talk about this thing. Tekken World Tour Finals just ended, and the whole tournament was freaking awesome. It was exactly what I was expecting. It was exciting as hell. Some unexpected things happened. It was just great. Now, talking about unexpected things, that was one very, very unexpected thing, though we should have seen it coming. It's been like 2 months ago, Nissin Cup Noodles started sponsoring the Tekken World Tour, and you may have seen the Cup Noodles appear in a video game from last year. That's being the Final Fantasy 15. Excuse me, I'm a little bit tired. I've been up all night. The tournament just ended. It's 8 AM in the morning. I've been up all night, but I gotta talk about this because I'm pretty damn excited. So let's take a look at this, alright? Freaking Noctis Ruchis Kerum is going to appear in Tekken 7. And I think that's pretty cool. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be in spring 2018. And, you know, Geese still isn't out. But apparently they're just waiting for Sony to approve Geese, and then he's gonna be released. The Geese will be released, if you will. But, okay, let's take a look at this, alright? So when the video started, alright, I was like, that is Final Fantasy 15, what the hell? I immediately recognized that, like the font of the text in the, locale that's in the beginning of this trailer, I immediately recognized that it is Final Fantasy 15. But it is also the exact same engine as Final Fantasy 15. This footage is from 15. So I was like, wait, is there like a quest? A Tekken quest in 15? That's kind of weird. But, you know, as the reveal keeps going, you'll eventually see there's like a new stage that is the Hammerhead. And Noctis looks a bit different. He has the Tekken 7 model from Unreal Engine 4, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, I definitely didn't think this was like... Alright, let's go full screen, whatever. At first I was really not sure if I liked this, but I was sold. As the trailer goes on, I was sold. I was sold pretty damn hard. So me personally, as far as Noctis goes, yeah, I'm fairly sure this is the Final Fantasy 15 character model. It's not from Tekken 7. Fairly certain about that. Although, maybe not. Maybe this is Tekken 7 graphics. It looks a bit different, but I think that's just because this may be from the PC version of Final Fantasy 15, you know? It's very likely. I don't think they would also make Tekken 7 models of all these other dudes as well. Although I think they do appear in the stage background. Damn. Alright, let's actually take a look at this, because I was so excited. I was like tapping away in the chat, some Park Champs and Ludo Gendo and all that stuff. But yeah, what I was gonna say is that as far as young Noctis goes, I think visually he looks kinda whatever, pretty generic, average shonen boy, you know, not too exciting. But as far as his character goes, I think it's pretty alright. He's definitely one of the better, more interesting Final Fantasy protagonists. Alright, let's take a look at this. Yeah, I think the model looks a bit different nowadays in the game. Oh, there's also Sid in the background. That's cool. Yeah, there are tons of people in the background, including the Kingsglaive crew. So no, because they are there. Now the surprising part is probably that he's using all these weapons, right? He's using the engine sword a lot. And magic. Yeah. This trailer also has like the battle music from 15, and it's like you can't help but be kind of hyped about this. You know, you can't look at this and have that music and just be like, man, what the fuck is this shit? And if you do that, I guess you're really like a super old dinosaur legacy fan of Tekken. I don't know. I still feel like this is a great addition to the game. Now, my biggest hope though is that there will be some sort of customization for Noctis, so we can have the old Noctis version, including the King's raiment, because that costume is probably that costume and that like character design of old Noctis is probably my favorite JRPG protagonist design of all time. I can't think of a cooler looking character than that. So I definitely want that to happen in Tekken 7. Because, you know, Elisa has an alternate skin where she can have like bigger boobs. So having an alternate head for Noctis shouldn't be impossible, right? It should be fairly doable. I also like that they actually say that this is not part of the story or anything like that. This is just a trailer for promoting, you know, the new character. Fishing with Lars, damn, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I cannot hate on this. I can't. Right. New stage will be included in DLC 3. Does not appear in the story mode. This movie is only for promotional purposes. And that's another thing I want to talk about real quick. The character trailers by Namco Bandai for their new characters are completely cut above the rest. You know, NetherRealm, they do a pretty good job as well. You know, there's like a cutscene where the new characters interact with the old new characters and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. But this is way beyond anything. And especially if you compare it to freaking, like, I don't know, like Street Fighter V, new characters, they just show moves and that's it. That's like, wow, you put very little effort into any of that. This shit is pretty damn next level, if you ask me. Whew. Personally, I am very excited about this new edition. I just hope that the old Noctis and the King's Raiment will be in the game as well. I can't even imagine them not putting that in. That's gotta be in as well. It's gotta be. The best case scenario would be that all those things will be included, and also for all the characters, the shared custom item of the Kingsglaive uniform. Now that would be freaking sick. And since I'm probably gonna be playing Noctis and I'm playing Lily, I may as well stop calling Lily Lily, and I should probably start calling her Luna. Because I think that kind of works, you know, if you ask me, especially if they add some nice white dress. I wouldn't be surprised if they added like a specific... Wait, there was an... Wait a minute. There's an exclamation mark of a quest item on the floor. Did you see that? Here's the icon. What the hell is this? Also, there's an item over here. I wonder if that's gonna be like a gameplay thing? Probably not. It's just I can't see that being a real thing, like a gameplay mechanic, right? No way. I wonder if there's any walls to break. Maybe it could break in. The stage actually looks pretty damn huge. The stage actually looks pretty huge now that I think about it. I was thinking maybe you can break into the car shop and maybe the gas station, but I don't. You couldn't fight in there, so no way. That can't happen. Probably no breakable walls, nothing like that. Man, the magic looks pretty damn cool. Yeah, definitely. As far as particle effects go, Noctis is definitely at home in Tekken 7. All the particle effects. Oh, they put the slow-mo in here somewhere. Damn, here's the slow-mo. Butterfly twist with a sword. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Now he uses also the rage art is the Armitage. Super. Use all the weapons. Yeah. Damn, did we see Rage Drive? I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention to the individual moves. Oh man, I really like this. At first I really wasn't sure. I was like, what the wait a minute. Okay, it's alright. What's up? Definitely he feels more at home in a Soul Calibur game with all these swords. Was that Rage Drive? You know, the Warp Strike may actually be a Rage Drive, right? I mean, he's blue and stuff. I mean, that's what happens in the game. I mean, in Final Fantasy 15, but I feel like that could be a rage drive. We still haven't seen the rage drive, right? Unless it's the warp strike. Damn, I like that he's using all sorts of weapons, not just the engine blade. In the strings. Was that a rage drive, maybe? That looked pretty quick. Ah, so he has a parry. Oh man, of course he has to have the parry, right? That's... Obviously he has to have the parry. That's pretty cool. I wonder how's that gonna be? If it's gonna be punch parry or if it's gonna be just a reversal for everything. That's a that's a fat launcher. Maybe he doesn't have a rage drive. That's also possible. Yeah, this is just a rage art for sure. That's like a super flash in the animation. So the rage drive, they either didn't show it, or he doesn't have it, or the warp strike is actually the rage drive. All those things are possible. I think... No, he doesn't have rage here. Neither here. No, he doesn't have rage, so the warp strike is not rage drive. Probably. I wonder if it's blockable. It's probably gonna be a special made. You might be able to sidestep, maybe, possibly. Either way, I keep saying this, but I'm 100% okay with this, and I want to play this guy. For sure. For sure. I'll definitely have to customize the outfit though, because I'm not a fan of the default costume for Noctis. Hopefully with the Royal or King's Raiment or King's Glaive uniform. But the worst things come to worst, I'll just custom him to the Japanese comedian Hard Gay, and that should be fine. In case you guys don't know who that is, look it up. That guy's pretty damn funny. He was like an ex-wrestler turned comedian. He does some really cool stuffs in the streets of Japan. Pretty funny guy. Anyway, I guess that's gonna cover it. I don't know what else could I say here possibly. Except that this is gonna take a while. Yeah, spring 2018. Geese is still not released, though it should not take much longer, because according to Harada, they're just waiting for Sony to approve of the update and DLC, and that should do it. Also, among other things for Tekken, they also said that they already reduced the input delay by 2 frames and nobody noticed. Now, I'm not like 100% eating everything that Harada was gonna say, but I would not be surprised if that's the case. He didn't say when that happened, so he's either full of it, or people legit didn't even freaking notice. That's always my first thought when people complain about, you know, LEL 8 frames in Street Fighter 5. I was like, man, what if they reduce it by 3 frames and nobody notices? Because I'm pretty sure nobody would fucking notice. Or it would take a while for people to notice. But to further extrapolate, they said that they were already able to reduce the frame delay by 2 frames and nobody noticed. And also, you may have heard about the update for the Unreal Engine 4, on which Street Fighter 5 and Tekken 7 are built upon. And this update is supposedly able to reduce input delay by another 2 frames. So if that would happen, that'd be cool. Harada said that they are already working with Epic Games to, you know, implement it, but it's not gonna be simple, because it's not like a simple update that you can just install and bam, it's done. There's gonna be like a further development and testing and all that stuff. But he said that he would like to have it done within a year. So within a year and a day, we shall have less frame put delay. Damn, maybe I should have thought about it a little bit more so I could actually rhyme and get some bars in, but I guess this will have to do. Alright, I guess that's all my opinion on this. Hopefully we get old Noctis as a custom or alternate skin. maybe King's raiment, maybe King's glaive uniform for all the other characters. And I would love to see like Dragunov in King's glaive armor. That would be fucking sick. That would be awesome. Lily in King's glaive armor would be also pretty damn nice. The King's glaive armor in general is just super dope and looks good on anybody, if you ask me. Kinda thinking what else could this mean for Tekken 7. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Once again, we've been looking at gematsu.com. Thank you for the quick coverage and the trailer and all that stuff. And yeah, what do you guys think about Final Fantasy 15 character being in Tekken 7? I think it's a good precedent, because these crossovers are pretty exciting and I like them. And I'm pretty sure that Namco Bandai will do justice to this character in a fighting game. If you ask me, he's probably gonna be more fun to play than in Dissidia. But that's just me and how I feel about fighting games in general. Alright, I guess I've yippity-yapped enough. It's been like 15 minutes. Yeah, these are my hot takes. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys on Saturday with some more stuff and loot picks. Yeah? Okay. That's gonna be it. See ya!